Am I recording? Yeah, took a little break. Ate the rest of my Caesar salad. And yeah, it is as Mongol speaking in the back. Let me get down the video.
Yeah.
Well, I hope I'm done with all the timed quests because I really hate them. I really hate them.
God preserve you.
I'd like to make you.
And what is it you'd like? As you wish.
I'm not giving you that.
And how much up?
Maybe more.
You won't regret spending the money. I guarantee it. May the Lord with you.
Could do with a bite to eat.
Fuck you, Henry, man. What the fuck are you talking about food? What you fuck? Ah. Well, that wasn't expected.
I'd like to make.
So what are you?
We made a little shaving.
I'd like that.
That can be arranged?
Fine.
I'm sure you'll be extreme. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Right. Wonderful. Vitality. Interesting. Revenant. Yeah, blood rush. Horsemanship. Jockey. Rhythm. Vision. Audition. Stealth. Daring debonair. After okay, 2 brutes. Slim fits. Okay. Okay. Okay, 2 damaged for that. sidekick. There.
Yeah.
Baron's wife.
How are you? Good luck.
Oh, yeah.
God save you. What? Farewell.
Jesus Christ. Good luck to you.
Okay. $91, $89, $64. If I'm at 42, it's probably because they catch me robbing a horse. I never. They saw me robbing a horse. They never catch me for it. Probably why. It's below there. During the prologue time.
God be with you.
Let's talk about the. Aye, for that amount.
Damn! Stay away from people if you can't ride a horse.
Hey, yes.
Greetings, Henry.
Have you got a moment? I'd like to ask a few questions about Skalitz. I don't remember much.
All right. What do you want to know?
How did you get me away from Skalitz?
It wasn't easy. Sir Robard and his men helped load you on a wagon and we harnessed an old nag the bandits had left behind. The soldiers escorted us all the way here, God bless them.
What about the bandits?
Sir Robard and his men routed them. They killed the few, but the giant who attacked you fled, and Zibishek with him. It won't be safe in Skalitz for a while yet.
Why would Zbyszek do that? I never thought much of him, but banditry?
He was always a nasty piece of work. Doesn't surprise me he joined them. If you knew what he did to me.
Tell me.
When those cumins, they call them, when the cumins came, Zibishek pushed me out in front of them and fled. He sacrificed me to save his own
Yeah, I
hide.
remember that.
That bastard! Where's the sword I had?
You had a sword? It's gone now. Those scum took everything, including your horse.
I don't give a damn about the horse. I stole it anyway. But my father forged that sword
Oh,
for
Emma.
Sir Radzig. I promised father I'd take it to him. I have to get it back.
Well, you can't. Just be thankful you're still alive.
What happened to the other survivors from Skalitz?
They sought refuge in Ratay, and some of the Ratay folk are none too happy about it.
And Matthew, Fritz and Matthias? Johanka? Did they make it?
They're alive. I heard Matthias is at the stud farm in Merhoyed. Johanka is in Sasau, and Fritz and Matthew, well, you know them. They're up to no good somewhere. The only trouble they'll be in is of their own making.
What about Sir Radzig?
Sir Hanush, he's the Lord of Ratay. He gave his lower castle to Sir Radzig, a place called Perkstein. Sir Hanush lives at the upper castle. The Skalitz folk have made camp in front of it.
How did you get away from those cumins?
You're wrong. If it hadn't been for you... When they came to the mill, they slaughtered everyone, and kept me for last. After you distracted them, I fled to the mines to find my brother, but he... My brother was dead, but I owe my life and more to you.
And I owe mine to you. The scales are balanced. I won't trouble you anymore. Let's leave it be.
So, how have you been?
I can't stop thinking about Skalitz.
I know. It was hell. But life has to go on. Why not clear your head and try to forget about it? At least for now.
What do you mean?
Do you feel like a walk?
That's not a bad idea. It's getting too late now. But if you pick me up during the day, I'll be glad to take a walk with you.
As her ladyship commands?
You jester.
Yeah, we're not starting a quest yet. Let's go to Ujits.
Don't move. This won't take long. That all you got? Calm down. Here. You're dead. Come here, Lily.
You're fucking trash. The 4 of you, 3 of you. What's the third one here? Somewhere there. I'm gonna fucking fall that. Stupid. Italian Bill. I'm not. Can I have the torch back? Thank you. And this one. Yeah, me shit. Slave. Yeah, pick up. Put it in my loot. Not as I don't want to fucking use it, you moron. Why in my loot? I don't want to drop it here, stupid. Now, fuck you. Joseph. Hey, beautiful. You want to spend the night with me, like we did last time? Don't worry, I'm not gonna rob you tonight.
Yeah.
Let's go do another fun quest.
Yeah.
Suppose it was the big
Yeah.
bar.
Yeah.
What do you want?
I don't know what that is, but I like the sound of it. Okay. There's 6 of them. Too lazy to look for it. And the rest are nowhere. Most of them. Crow. Why I have a debuff on my charisma?
Let's have a word about the price.
All right. Aye. For that amount, I can be persuaded.
Would you teach me something?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice.
All right. Now, Maven.
Would you teach me?
Certainly.
I'm interested in.
All right. Now, God.
Would you teach me some?
Certainly.
I'd like to hone my skills.
All right.
Isn't that quite a... Satisfied?
That's not enough. Agreed. Maven.
Nice. What's that? 14? 15. Okay. Come on. Leg day. So.
I've come from the priests. They're saying you incited some women to witchcraft.
Me? Witchcraft? That's nothing but idle chatter.
You'd be wise to give me a straight answer. I mean you no harm.
As long as it's the truth you speak. Very well. I'll tell you everything. I've done a very foolish thing. It's preying on my mind so much I can't sleep a wink.
But I'm supposed to believe an old witch has pangs of conscience.
Laugh if you like, but it's not a word of a lie. You probably know I sell various magic lotions and potions alongside my herbs. Well, there's one I wish I hadn't sold. You see, Vera, Zlata, and Kuta from Uzhitz wanted a magic ointment from me. I kept refusing them, but in the end, I let them talk me into it.
What kind of ointment was it?
One that will show you a world no one else can see, a place of wonder and terror. The flowers might start talking to you, or the earth could swallow you up. I don't know if it's the work of the devil or of God himself, but the ointment has that power. But it could poison any person who doesn't know how to use it right.
So all this talk of witches anointing themselves and then flying to their sabbaths on broomsticks.
The ointment could make a
It's
witch
all
say
nonsense,
such
Henry.
things. But it
Oh,
was
it will take you a
stupid
bunch of
them,
centuries for
those
you people to
foolish
understand
women
that.
Get their hands on it. They could poison themselves or fall off a cliff while they're lost in a dream.
Witchcraft. Witchcraft. Nonsense. What my paper's at? Oh, fuck it.
Will you give me the ointment recipe?
It contains belladonna and the herb Paris, both quite poisonous plants. That ought to make you think twice about dabbling with it.
So why did you give them the ointment at all?
Because I'm soft-hearted. You see, one of those women, Vera, lost her whole family in Skalitz. And Zlata's husband was killed. And the youngest of them, Kuta, miscarried with the horror of it all. They said they wanted to use the ointment to speak with the dead and ask them to put a word in with the Lord.
Yeah. I understand how they feel. But I reckon it'll get them nowhere but the ducking stool and the stake.
Judge not, lest ye be judged. I didn't want to give them the ointment, but they offered me a pile of groschen. So I thought how desperate they must be, and I heard their plea.
Their plea or the clink of their coin? And why are you so worried about them all of a sudden? What changed your mind?
I'm losing sleep over it. Firstly, those women don't know what they're doing. And secondly, folk might see it as witchcraft. And do you know what they do to witches?
They burn them alive.
That they do. So don't be surprised I'm worried.
It didn't bother you before, though. What did they want the ointment for?
Each one of them lost a loved one recently, and it's grieving them. They wanted to talk with the dead.
What kind of ointment was...
One that will show you a world. I don't know.
So all this talk of...
The ointment.
I want to know something. I've heard enough.
If you've heard enough, you must understand why I need your help. Find out from those women what they intend, and watch over them to keep them safe.
Very well. But only because the priest himself asked me to.
Thank you 1,000-fold. I'll go to the Reverend myself and explain. You take care of those women. God bless.
Paganism.
Greetings.
I see you know how to... I wouldn't have expected...
With a stick. God be with you.
Okay, so I don't need to talk to him.
What was that?
Your mommy.
Hey!
I've heard something about a magical ointment.
Really? I'd like to know where from. And what concern is it of yours, anyway?
The herb woman sent me.
Gertrude? What does she want? More money?
Who's there?
It's not about the money. She's concerned about your health. That ointment can be dangerous, and she wants me to make sure you don't do anything foolish.
She said that. But I can't believe it's all that serious. If she's really worried, tell her to come with us to the crossroads at night. But not a word to anyone else. Look out.
What's up? You need some help? Who's there?
Come on, bro. Are you fucking serious?
That sounded like...
I heard something about a magic ointment that you got from the herb woman.
You heard that where? And what business is it of yours?
The herb woman sent me.
Gertrude? What does she want? Haven't we paid her enough?
That's not the point. The ointment's dangerous, and the herb woman doesn't want you getting up to anything foolish.
Thanks for the concern. But we're grown women. We're old enough to make our own choices. And what we do in the woods at night is no one's business but ours.
Jesus!
So the last time I did that quest, I get attacked and I killed them. But people get upset I killed them. So let's try with the bludgeon and not kill them.
Yeah.
Though I believe it would be the same. It's below me. Okay. I want to see next if there is a way that doesn't involve murdering people. Well, I murdered them because it was self-defense. Still. See if I can do the less casualties way.
Is someone there?
Yeah, me. Fuck off. Puta.
I've heard something about a magical ointment.
What? Who told you that? Was someone asking around?
Gertrude sent me.
And what did she say? Does she want to add something to the ointment?
No. She's worried about what you'll do with it. It's quite dangerous stuff. Witchcraft and sorcery never brought any good to anyone.
And praying has. For years I spit down on my knees. But where was God when that pack of humans came and slaughtered all the folk in Scarlets? I was with child. Did you know that? But the horror of it drove the child from my womb lifeless. If charms and spells won't help us, nothing will. We're doing no wrong. We go to the woods alone, at night, and we hurt no one. I won't say any more. You might twist it against us.
What are you doing here?
Who are you?
You see a guy wearing a knight and you talk to him like this?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
There she is. Can I talk to her?
Greetings. Good luck, then.
Stupid. One of the women told me to tell her to come. Why I can't tell her to come? The first lady I talked to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see if I have a bludgeon in my chest somewhere. Check the horse first.
Yeah.
Fucking come on then!
You showed him. Thank you, that thieving magpie. You can't trust anyone these days. And just so you know, pinch first. Here's a small reward.
Thanks.
You got knocked the fuck out, bitch! Guard, there is a thief there. Why am I here doing your job?
Like a baby. But oh, wait until you get them in your mouth. Come right up.
I don't have a bludgeon. Let me check real quick. Is there a way to do the end of that quest when the girls get attacked? In a non-lethal manner. Playing with the devil. Playing with the devil. Okay, one guy is complaining about this quest on Reddit. I hate to press that link, but I'll have to do it. IGN. New player thing. Fuck it. Lethal it is then.
Yeah.
I'm reaching the end of the fucking video. I don't want to go to sleep too. I'll get that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Do I have a weight prompt here? Can't wait here, bro. I have to skip time. Okay, well, I'll save and I'll do that in the next video.